After sending the boys to school this morning, I wander around the house, my usual morning setup routine. After the long holiday break, our home needs a little extra attention. I like to let the bed air out for a bit before coming back to make it. It's easy for me to get carried away with tidying, but today I just want to keep it simple, get it done, and move on with my day. I'm planning to squeeze in a short exercise session this morning and then spend some time in the kitchen. There are 2 dishes I want to make today, so I'd better finish this tidy up quickly. Welcome and welcome back. I'm Moran, sharing quiet moments of daily life here in Israel, and I hope it's a gentle pause for you. Keeping my workout routine is quite a challenge, but it's the best way for me to manage my premenopause symptoms. I try to exercise in the morning when I feel most motivated. This consistency is working. I can lift heavier weights now, and that feels like a real progress. I never regret making time for a workout session, no matter how busy my day is. Now I can go take a shower and get ready for some cozy cooking. I'm planning to spend some time in the kitchen today. I'm craving a rich, comforting vegetable soup for quite a while. And I also have some chicken thighs, so I'll make a chicken dish that the boys love for lunch. But first, let's make some more coffee to keep me company while I bring all these plants to life. I'm starting with the soup. I've taken out all the vegetables that I have in the fridge to use up. I'm starting by heating some ghee with onions. Then I'll add the rest of the vegetables. I'm just chopping them roughly because after everything is cooked, I will blend it all with the Vitamix. I took out a jar of beef bone broth from the freezer earlier that I'm going to use for both dishes today. I'm adding some boiled water so the liquid almost covers the vegetables. I'm adding salt and let it all boil. And while it's boiling, I'm adding a little bit of garam masala and curry powder. Once the veggie cubes have melted into the liquid, I'm adding some fresh parsley and cilantro and a piece of scallion, and together with the beef broth, vegetable cubes and spices, this will deepen all those comforting fall flavors. I thought I'd take a little break before starting the next dish, but instead of simply sitting and enjoying the balcony garden, I find myself pinching the basil flowers. So I decided to grab my book instead. Maybe this will force me to sit quietly. Well, just when I'm not checking, how's the soup cooking? In a recent vlog, I mentioned that I've started reading in English, and I'm excited about that. I just finished Book Lovers by Emily Henry, and I want to read the last chapter one more time. It was just beautifully written, and I just want to make sure I didn't miss any small details. I don't trust my English that much, so I just want to reread it. The boys will be home soon, so I'd better get back to the kitchen to cook those chicken thighs. I'm starting by heating up some tallow in a pot, then adding the chopped onion and letting it cook until it turns soft and transparent. Next I add a little salt, some curry powder, about a teaspoon of my homemade garlic paste, and a spoonful of red curry paste. I let everything heat up and release its aroma before adding the chicken thighs. Then I pour in the rest of the bone broth that I had left in the jar, along with 2 more of those veggie bouillons cubes that I honestly, these save my life in the kitchen. I already need to make a new batch soon. And then I'm adding a fresh parsley, cilantro, and scallion. After it comes to a boil, I pop it into a preheated oven at low temperature, around 140 Celsius degrees, and let it cook gently for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, until the boys are home. We recently planted a Thai basil in our kitchen window, our little spice garden, so I thought I'd add a few fresh leaves into the pot as well. The turmeric root gave the soup the most beautiful color. I'm adding 250 grams of coconut cream, letting it heat through, And just like that, the soup I was craving is done. Uri is here and he's ready to eat, but I still want to quickly make a fresh salad for us to enjoy with lunch. He's just about to join a very important Zoom meeting, so I'm rushing, and while chopping this lettuce, I managed to hurt my finger. Luckily, it's nothing too bad. Uri helps me to put a plaster on, nothing that will stop me from getting this fresh salad done. The soup I'd been craving for days turned out just as delicious and comforting as I imagined, maybe even better. We both went for a second round, and hopefully there will still be enough for tomorrow, maybe even the day after. I can't wait for Real to come home in the evening and enjoy it too. Before finishing the chicken dish, I added a little coconut cream and it turned out so good, but I'm already full from the soup. So I'm just having a small taste today and will probably enjoy more of it tomorrow. After a short break on the couch, I'm heading to the studio. Uri is already deep in his Zoom meeting, so you might hear some voices in the background. I really want to get my most recent finished objects into my making journal today, or at least start arranging everything to get it done. I want to add all the details about my new Bell Drops Amity and the 3 new Mdays scarves I finished. I completed the Amity while visiting Peak District in the UK, and the first 2 Mdays scarves while we were still there. The third one I made just after publishing the pattern to find the right crochet frill edging and recorded a video tutorial for you. I will link both patterns, the Amity and the Mdays scarf, down below in the description box, and I'm offering a special 20 off on both patterns for the next 2 days after this vlog is published on both Etsy and Ravelry. No code needed. I will leave the dates on the screen so you can take advantage on this special offer. I'm starting to feel a little tired, like I'm done for the day. I think I will spend the rest of the evening weaving in some yarn ends on my coziest memories blanket. I'm still working on all the ends from row number 16. I have one more square to go, but I want to save that last square as a treat after all the yarn ends are woven in. The Monday Knit Club girls just left, and I'm in my usual feel-good mood after our lovely meeting. It's been a while since we last met, a long holiday break, but we finally gathered again, and it felt so good. And the fact that all the live hostages are back home makes everything feel so much better. Now I'm back in my studio with this positive energy to finish updating my making journal with all the details on the Emma tee and the 3 Mdays scarves. I hope you will enjoy the special 20 off on both of these patterns. The Emma tee is a simple pattern, easy to make and easy to wear. The Mdays scarf is a quick, fun project and perfect for gift knitting. Both combine knitting and crochet, but you can choose to finish with just crochet if you prefer. I will link both patterns down below in the description for you. I'm in such a good mood after this Monday gathering and with all my new projects updated. I love taking the time to update my making journal, even if it seems too busy to put time into it. It's a moment of gratitude and appreciation for everything I've accomplished, not taking things for granted, being thankful. It just keeps me happy and inspired. I will leave a link to both patterns down below in the description box for you, so you can take advantage of this special offer. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you for spending time with me and for all your heartfelt comments. Life has changed here in Israel. There is such a deep sense of relief having all the living hostages back home. We continue to pray for the return of all the bodies to be brought back to the place where they belong.